Ok. Espero que no haya mucha vigilancia. Que pueda coger unas cuantas armas y largarme de aquí. Detector de metales. Espero que no funcione. Sería un puntazo. No debería, no hay electricidad, se supone. No sabía, esas zapatillas eran suyas.
Wasn't so risky.
That wasn't what I wanted you to do.
Whatever. It was no big deal.
¿Y cómo lo has dejado de lado tan pronto? Así porque sí. ¿Y te dejan entrar? Ok, tranquilidad. Cuidado. Cuidado.
Locked. No time to look for a key either.
¿Vas a hacer eso seguro?
Have to do this the hard way.
Te va a escuchar Peter y el resto de su familia. Ahí, ahí, metálico, que resuene bien. Párate a escuchar. Eso es. Por favor, termina de una puta vez, entra y coge algo. ¡Oh! ¡Qué tensión! El niño sabe lo que quiere. Tunea con las skins del counter. Código stacks.
Put these in your bag.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Venga, sí. Pero no bajes la guardia, ¿eh?
Drop it.
Pam, pam, pam,
What the hell
pam,
are
pam,
you
pam,
doing
pam,
here?
pam, pam, pam.
What are you doing with all that?
Vamos a ver a David.
Trying to help. I know you're pissed at me, but I want to do the right thing.
For your brother.
For him, for the rest of my family, for everyone.
Yeah. It was a shit thing to do, fucking off on me like that.
I know.
Why didn't you meet me at the stronghold? We had a plan.
I was just trying to keep Kate safe. That was the only thing I was thinking about.
Fair enough. I get that. But why should I trust you now? As far as I can tell, you're nothing but trouble.
Because what Joan is doing is wrong.
I guess I can't really say no to that.
Ah, te pillé, güey.
And it looks like you could use all the help you can get.
Yep.
Awesome.
I gotta grab something else real quick. Meet me by the front in 5.
Okay.
Esta pava me cae bien. Me caía mal, pero ahora me cae bien. Por eso de que no me mata y tal. Está bastante bien.
Come here.
Freeze!
Get away from him.
Pero pégale con el bate. Pero pégale con el bate, pedazo normal. ¡Ay, la madre que te parió! Súper útil ahora tener un brazo jodido, claro que sí.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my god.
Venga, va, está bien.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You have to get back to the others.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Nos podías ayudar, ¿eh? Que yo tengo un brazo pocho. Y encima es el que estoy utilizando porque soy así de listo.
Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay. But let's be quick.
Sí, por favor. Nadie se va a enterar con el manchurrón de sangre y el cuchillo, ¿eh? Nadie. Mete al tío en el armario, que no lo vean, no nos pillen. Pero claro, deja ahí.
Targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Drogadísimo.
Clem?
¿Qué pasa?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Creía que te había
Thought
sido.
you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him.
Droga.
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
Venga, va.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse.
Clementine es la
Let me see if
polla,
I
vale,
can
pato,
find a
tío.
linen thread for that.
Clem. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
No te han mordido ni nada, ¿verdad?
Started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it.
Oh, se nos está haciendo mujer.
I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
Pobrecita, lo que le faltaba.
Take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
He de decir que la traducción es pésima. En 3 de cada 10 frases están mal. Pero bueno, más o menos se entiende. Y tampoco quiero ponerme a dar mucho la chapa.
Not what I'm looking for.
Tampoco está mal que te la lleves, ¿eh, amigo mío? No es moco de pavo la penicilina.
Cody. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
No thanks.
Ok, la dejamos.
Jackpot.
Bien.
Needle thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Porque lo dices tú, ¿no? Porque podía perfectamente no estar esterilizado, pero bueno.
Just pills.
Solo pastillas. ¿Y aquí?
Here we go.
¿Compresas eran? ¿Eran compresas? Para nuestra amiga Clementine. A ver, que tengo los dedos mal puestos y ya dice yo que estaba andando raro este hombre. Este déjale. Por ahora.
Hey, This is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Think I remember how to do this.
Es increíble cuando te cosen. Ahí me cosieron esta muñeca.
Okay. Hold still.
No sé si se verá la cicatriz.
Try not to breathe.
Y... parece... no sé, es muy raro, tío, cuando te cosen.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Nada, hombre, digo mujer.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom.
Mhm.
Even Ava would have to admit I was a good mom to AJ.
Flashback. Vale, justo cuando me abandonaron. ¡Fuera de mi propiedad!
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
Ah, mira, me trae la bolsa de ayudas.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am.
Tuve que hacerlo, o sea, se nos moría.
I'm sorry too. I didn't want to piss anyone off, but I had to help AJ.
None of this has been easy for you. I know. Look, it's not much, but here.
¿Qué tenemos? Chili con carne. Agüita o el dibujo de AJ. Vale, ¿qué más tenemos? Vale, barritas energéticas están bien. Agüita. Que esto me lo voy a llevar. No hice nada de nada. O sea, tengo que ir directamente por el dibujo, ¿no? Y el dibujo, obviamente. Son dos mariposas, algo por el estilo.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
Gracias.
This.
David también tiene su corazoncito, en verdad, aunque sea un poco imbécil.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now.
Ahí
That's all
estás.
you can do.
Eso es.
For me,
Me cae bien
staying
esta
alive
tía.
has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
Lee, tío.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head,
Es que Lee era tan grande.
guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here.
La relación Lee-Clementine del primer
So is
temporada
AJ. From the first time we
era
met,
tan
right
buena.
here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light.
Ok.
Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay.
Es genial esta piba, tío.
You're a
Es
tough
enorme.
kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Echaré de menos tenerte. No tenerte.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Da un poco de miedo a la piba esta, pero es buena piba.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm
Te
getting
debo una
better.
gorda.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
Qué maja este, me encanta. Qué gran personaje es Clementine. Qué bien construido además.
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
At least I never gave up on him. I'm sure as hell not gonna start now.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Yep. Sería un puntazo.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there.
No te
Tomorrow's
rindas.
another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
exactly where he is.
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
No voy a matarte.
Javi, I have to know.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There
Pero
is
si lo
no
matas,
other
¿cómo lo
way.
vas a encontrar?
Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral.
Qué tío más
Especially
creepy.
now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah.
Más o menos.
Let's roll.
Capítulo más raro, tío.
Good to see you.
Pero es bueno tener a Clementine de vuelta. Me gustaría que volviera Jesus. Sangre por sangre. Madre mía, chaval. Están avanzando los capítulos aquí, uno detrás de otro. Pim, 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 sin parar. Tiene pinta que este capítulo va a ser más corto que los anteriores.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava.
Sin rencores, ahí en plan bien, ¿no?
Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Ah,
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
eso es.
Thanks.
Conrad?
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, qué bien.
For fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Ahí está.
I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find
Eso es.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help.
Claro.
If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
No tiene que estar muy lejos,
We've been
entonces.
expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad. It isn't. How the hell
Iris,
did you
por favor. Qué grande es
bleeding
Clementine.
right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon
No ha
as you
pasado
got home.
nada.
it's not deep. It's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Ya está, coño, deja de preguntar, hostia.
Still alive, aren't you?
Joder, zorra.
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
Venga,
I'm
vamos.
just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
Que está todo
What we
bien.
need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Espérate.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is
No
more
te
important to me than
pases.
anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us?
Ahí está,
Nobody here is
relájate,
gonna let
niño.
you be a martyr, Gabe.
Te me karma.
Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
¿Por
I'm
qué?
sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem.
Te van a pegar un tiro por la ventana, chaval.
That's not the kind of man I want to be. Just gotta figure it out. Who the new Conrad is.
There are good people living here, Conrad. There are people who need our help. You're really just gonna walk out on them now?
Not saying I'll be gone forever, but I just can't go along with this. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad. Man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Ay, cobarde, cobarde.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
If anybody else wants out, now's the time to say so.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
Vale, empieza lo gordo. Y vosotros dos, como empecéis a pelearos y la jodáis, os reviento, padres.